It doesn't matter if you're new to collecting bourbon or you've been drinking the same thing for 40 years, we've got some upgrades for you. Hi friends, I'm Laura, this is Troy, we're Baker Drinks, and we've got some upgrades from your basic budget bottles.
Everybody at one point in their life or another has heard of or drank a Jim Beam white label. And that bottle's coming in at 80 proof, about $17 in our area. And without breaking the bank, we're gonna show you a couple options to upgrade that bottle that we feel are well worth the price.
First, we've got OGD, whether it's the 114 or the bonded, both great options.
Coming in at 114 proof, so it's a significant upgrade from that white label at 80 proof. This guy's coming in about $32. We've also got the Knob Creek 9-year. It's a little more age on this one, coming in at 100 proof, so still a little more proof than that 80. The Knob Creek 9-year that we're talking about is coming in about 35 bucks.
Most people have had Jack Daniel's Old No. 7 at one point in their life. Whether they loved it or hated it, there are definitely some options to upgrade.
I think Jack Daniel's is the #1 brands in the world.
Yeah.
And the Jack and Coke is probably the #1 mixed drink in the world.
So first we would start with the bonded series. So this one, they come in either a 700 or a 1 liter, depending on how much you want to drink, how big of a bottle you want, but they're a great price, higher proof point. This is 100 proof. You get more flavor out of this bottle.
Yeah, Old No. 7 comes in a 750 ml bottle still at about $23. This guy, like Laura said, it's either 700 or 1 liter. They've kind of gone to an international standard at Jack Daniel's, and this guy's coming in at about 35 bucks.
And then for even more upgrade in flavor, not necessarily proof, we've got the Single Barrel Select. They're all fantastic. Sometimes they even go on sale around us.
So those coming in about $46. Like Laura mentioned, on sale. I think we picked this one up at Bevmo for about $30. So back in my early military days, Friday night, payday, we'd all run out onto the strip, hit the liquor store, and we'd grab a bottle of the Wild Turkey 101.
I didn't know that about you.
This guy, well, you know, there's a reason why this is near and dear to my heart, and why this one isn't so near and dear to my heart. So this guy, 101 proof, coming in at about $24. Everybody loves it. They're in every liquor store anywhere in the country, but for about twice the price, $45, we got you upgrading to the rare breed. And, you know, I know what you're saying. I would rather have 2 of those Wild Turkey 101s for one of those rare breeds. If you tasted it, I don't think you'd say that anymore. Wild Turkey 101 is good. It's a great mixer. It's great for when you're just wanting something simple and quick. But if you want something that's a little more proofy, a little deeper flavor, darker flavor, a little more viscosity, something special, maybe you've had a rough day and you want to unwind with something a little bit better than the 101, right here, I would take one of these over 2 of those any day of the week.
Agreed. The next major brand we're talking about, Heaven Hill. They have quite a few base bottles, so we're just gonna kind of mention a couple of them. But we've got the Evan Williams Bottled in Bond. People love this bottle. It's cheap. It's $19, $20, easy to find. And then we've also got the JTS Brown Bottled in Bond. Similar price point. Also a delicious bottle for that price. But you can upgrade from those without breaking the bank.
So for $45, also bottled in bond, we've got the Heaven Hill Bottled in Bond. You're talking deeper, richer flavors, same juice, same proof, a little older, it's more viscous, it's got that cherry note that I just absolutely love.
Mm-hmm.
And again, would I rather have 2 of those Evan Williams white labels versus one of these?
Definitely not.
Nope. So when Laura and I came up with this list, we were trying to hit most of the major distillers. And, you know, we left out one on purpose, Buffalo Trace. Everybody and their brother, you either know it have a love-hate relationship with it, you're chasing it, or you turn your nose up to it because of what it is. So we're not going to go down that road. But Sazerac owns another distillery in Kentucky that we think doesn't get enough love, and that's Barton. So at a Barton, 1792, their base offering in the 1792 series, the small batch, it's coming in about $32. This is a great pour, but you can upgrade it. For $42, $10 more, we've got the bottled in bond. It's more proof, better flavor, and it's not breaking the bank, which is kind of the theme of this video.
But we've got some little honorable mentions for that. 1792 has quite a lineup. It's not just a couple bottles, so it was really kind of hard to pick what we would want to upgrade. But that's still the most budget way to upgrade. But next, we also have the 12-year, not as easy to find. Still not a bad price if you can find it. It's only $52 or about that. And then we also have the full proof. Again, not as easy to find, so these weren't our option for the upgrade. But if you can find these, they're not going to break the bank. They give you more flavor, more proof with the full proof, more age with the 12-year, and so they're definitely great upgrades, still at a reasonable price.
Yeah, and the goal when we started the video was to keep all of your upgrades under $60. We didn't want to break the bank, but we did want to introduce you to some bigger, bolder, richer flavors and some more proof. And across the board, everything under $60, everything was worthy upgrade.
So we appreciate you watching. Let us know if you drink any of these bottles or if you like to stick with the more budget offerings. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you again soon. Cheers.